today's problem from mathematical expectation of probability, and the problem says that the random variable x is normal 0 sigma. Find the mean and variance. Okay, so to solve this problem we first use the normal distribution, and we know that the normal M sigma distribution, that is the random variable x is normal M sigma, then the PDF of x is given by fx, this is equal to 1 by root 2 pi into sigma e to the power minus half into x minus m by sigma whole square. Okay, and the range is minus infinity to infinity. So we first write, since it is given that x is normal 0 sigma, so PDF of x, so we put 0 in place of m and sigma in place of sigma. Okay, so the PDF of x is given by fx, this is equal to 1 by root 2 pi sigma into e to the power minus half into x square by sigma square, because m equal to 0, and the range is same, this is minus infinity less x less infinity. Okay, this is the PDF. Now we here first understand what is the definition of mean and variance. The definition of mean and variance of a random variable x is given by m, this is expectation x, and variance, this is var x, which is given by expectation x minus m whole square, and it can be also written as expectation x square minus expectation x whole square. Okay, so we find first the mean of mod x. Here it is given that mod x. So mean of x, this means expectation mod x, which is given by integration minus infinity to infinity mod x into fx dx. This is the definition of expectation, and we put the value of fx from here and we write it, this is 1 by root 2 pi sigma integration minus infinity to infinity mod x into e to the power minus x square by 2 sigma square dx. Okay, and since it is an even function, because it is mod x, this is also even, and here x square present, so we use the property of even function and write that 1 by root 2 pi sigma integration 0 to infinity x e to the power minus x square by 2 sigma square dx. We write here x because here the range is 0 to infinity, that is only on positive edge. Okay, now to integrate this type of integration we put x square by 2 sigma square, that is the total term except minus, we put this is equal to u, and we get 2x dx, this is equal to 2 sigma square du, that is x dx, this is equal to sigma square du. Here we put x dx, this is equal to sigma square du, and getting the result as root 2 pi sigma integration 0 to infinity, this is e to the power minus u into sigma square du, because the range are 0 to infinity are same by putting x square by 2 sigma square equal to u. That is, if we put x equal to 0, then u equal to also 0, and here we put infinity, then you get u equal to also infinity. Okay, so from this result we get, this is, we here multiply by 2 because we use the property, this property is minus a to a fx dx. This is given by integration 0 to a 2 into fx dx. This is the property of integration of even function. Okay, so here we put 2, and this is given by root 2 by pi, that is root 2 cancel out, into sigma and sigma square cancel out, so sigma, and this is 0 to infinity e to the power minus u into du, and we write it u to the power 1 minus 1 du. Okay, how to write u to the power 1 minus 1? Since there is no u present, so we first write u to the power 0, and u to the power 0 means 1 minus 1. We write this type because we use an important integration, this is gamma integration or gamma integral. which gives 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 dx. This is equal to gamma n. And also we use here another property of gamma function. This is gamma n. This is n minus 1 factorial. And here from this relation we write the result as this is given by gamma 1. Okay, and gamma 1 means root 2 by pi into sigma into 0 factorial. 0 factorial means 1, so we get the mean. Mean is this, and this is mean. Okay, and it is denoted by, this is denoted by m. This is the mean. This is the first result. Okay, and now to find the variance, we have to find the expected value of x square. Here we have to find the expected value of mod x square. Okay, so we start from here, expectation mod x whole square. And clearly expectation mod x whole square, this means expectation x square, because no need to given modulus, and the definition is minus infinity to infinity x square fx dx, and this is minus infinity to infinity 1 by root 2 pi sigma x square e to the power minus x square by 2 sigma square dx. Okay, here also this function is even, so we apply the same rule of even function. This is 2 by root 2 pi sigma integration 0 to infinity x square e to the power minus x square by 2 sigma square dx, and we put here the same substitution. Okay, and getting the result as this is 2 by pi, and we get sigma square, here sigma square du we put, and we get sigma by cancelling sigma and sigma square, and here we take 0 to infinity. This is h dx is du, and this is e to the power minus u, and here extra one x is present. Now we have to find out the value of x from here. Since x square by 2 sigma square, this is equal to u, so x is root 2 sigma square into root u. Okay, so we get this is sigma into root 2 into u to the power half. Clear? Because this is the value of x. Okay, we first put x dx, this is equal to sigma square du, and another x is present, and we put the value of x here, and the final result is given by, we write sigma into root 2 outside of integration, so we get 2 by root pi, this is sigma square. Okay, and this is 0 to infinity, this is e to the power minus u, and u to the power, this is half. We can write half, this means we can write n minus 1, this is equal to half, so n, this is equal to 3 by 2, so we can write this result as 3 by 2 minus 1 du. Okay, and clearly by using this definition we write the result as 2 by root pi sigma square gamma 3 by 2. Okay, and this is given by 2 by root pi sigma square gamma 3 by 2, this is given by half gamma half. This is another property of gamma function. We may write gamma n, this is equal to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. Okay, and also gamma half, this means root pi. Now we put the value of gamma half. We know that another property of gamma function, this is gamma half, this is equal to root pi, we know. Okay, so if we put here root pi, then we get the result 2 cancel out, and root pi cancel out, so this is sigma square. Okay, now what is the definition of variance? We use the definition of variance here. We here write the variance of x, variance of your mod x, this is given by expectation mod x whole square minus expectation x whole square. Okay, and expectation mod x whole square we get from here, this is sigma square, and we get expectation mod x, This is mod x, which is given by this result. So we write root 2 by pi into sigma whole square. Okay, so final answer is sigma square into 1 minus 2 by pi. Okay, and this is variance. So two result, this is variance and another one result mean, this is root 2 by pi into sigma. Very important type of problem from normal distribution. Okay, thank you for watching.